Hello people who cannot sit at home, and thank you so much for being here. So in this video we are gonna head to Yorkdale Mall. Specifically we're gonna check out the furniture store RH Toronto and the really lovely Courtyard restaurant for brunch. So here we are. I actually got the booking for 10 in the morning for the restaurant because that's the only available time they had. So we arrived here before the stores opened. On the weekend, stores open at 11. And as we walked in, I saw one of my favorite dessert places, Delici's Luxury Desserts. They are in Yorkville. I've been there a few times. They have some beautiful pastries. They are absolutely gorgeous. Over here you can see there's just insane amount. Highly recommend you try them out. They specifically have a very lovely cherry tart. I'm gonna insert the picture right now. I love the taste of it. I actually did not see it on the display over there, but I'm sure it comes and goes. RH Courtyard restaurant at RH Toronto is over here, and that is going to be our first official stop on this Yorkdale tour. I've been wanting to visit this place for quite some time. But really never had the occasion, and I just thought to myself, especially over the holidays, what is a better occasion other than just like regular day? Well, this was, I guess, holidays. But no, overall, I do not think that you need a reason to go to a restaurant or for brunch. But this place is a little on the pricier side, but I gotta tell you, it's reasonable. So over there we got the Italian Benedict, and I got a smashed avocado. The Italian Benedict was $28, smashed avocado was $24. The sizing of the items were a little on the smaller side. It's more of a, I would call it appetizer, and I think that it is under appetizers, as the mains are a little more expensive, but for brunch, pretty perfect. Everything tasted amazing. I gotta say, everything was very yummy. And by the way, the service was lovely. But over here, let's go to RH Toronto. RH stands for Restoration Hardware. They are a really well-known store. They started in 1979 in California, I believe. I've been following them for quite some time. With the design background that I have, I've been very into architecture, very into kind of beautiful spaces, as long as I can remember myself, really. So I've been following them. Their style has evolved. Right now, everything is very simple. And I'm gonna quickly insert what it was before, and maybe some of these items you have seen, like in stores, or maybe you own them. And I kind of loved the previous look a little more. It was a little more vintage, because I gravitate more towards vintage items. Right now, everything in RH is more towards clean, beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely love that. But my personal style is more towards vintagey and kind of hipstery, or even hippie. Another thing I absolutely love at Restoration Hardware are their chandeliers, light fixtures. You can see over here how beautiful they are. And I also love the rocks over here. It kind of reminded me of the anthropology rock, which is like a joke on TikTok right now. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna even explain. It's just a funny joke. So a few things about Restoration Hardware. They did initially sell authentic restoration hardware, so door handles, hinges, drawer pulls, and then after a certain time, from like 97 to 1990s, they started adding lighting to their stores. And then in 1993, the Restoration Hardware became publicly traded company, and that's when a lot of changes started to happen. They became more of a home furnishing brand, and they're all about luxury lifestyle experience. Really, everything about their stores and their products is designed to feel like a luxury home or estate. If you notice, even as I'm walking through their store, which I don't know if I mentioned is 4 levels big, you feel like you're in somebody's house. You do not actually feel that you're in a shop. You don't even see a lot of price tags. The price tags are usually like outside of the actual room. By the way, I love this. I don't know what this is. What kind of stone is this? Please, somebody let me know. It's too dark to be an amethyst, though maybe that is an amethyst. So yes, they're all about craftsmanship, quality. Over here, I'm trying out their armchair. I've tried many of their things before. Everything is always comfortable. Some of the leather couches, I see them over the years. Like the previous collection, I'm going to insert it over here as well. I see them. I just recently saw it in a store actually a couple of days ago. The pieces are quality. I never owned any of their pieces because they are expensive, but they're definitely quality from as far as I've, kind of talked to people about this. Over here they have a whole bath area. I think right now we're on the second floor. I'm pretty sure. Yes, we're on the second floor. I absolutely love a texture like that. Again, I think it's a designer thing. I just love attention to detail like that. Oh, and over here we have the view onto the Courthouse restaurant that we were just at. And by the way, I do say Restoration Hardware in this video, but they are trying to go away from that. They're trying to kind of rebrand themselves, more of a global luxury lifestyle brand, hence it's just RH. And another interesting fact about their kind of branding is that their locations are officially called galleries. So if you look at Google Maps, which by the way, we're going to look in a second, I'm going to take you through some cities, they are all called galleries. Absolutely adore that they have all of these like elements from the Greece and different sculptures and beautiful vases. Love that. Catalogs have always been a part of their kind of branding, and they're always huge catalogs, like they're thick. And over there we have the view of the restaurant yet again, and right now we're on the main level. I absolutely adore this dish, this gold dish. Love stuff like that. So I went onto Google Maps and I wanted to see some images from the other cities of RH. So over here, RH Paris, gorgeous of course. This is Newport Beach, so that's California. Another beautiful location, and this one actually faces Pacific Ocean on the rooftop, I believe. Over here is RH Boston, again another gorgeous venue. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of historical building. RH Madrid, very much Spanish, different vibes. You could see that they use the beautiful spaces, but they make it feel like the country. And over here is the Chicago. RH England is another gorgeous property. I believe this is a historical building as well. So very beautiful. So that was it for us for the RH exploration. And over here we headed to Lindt. We actually got a free candy. I always love that. So thank you, Lindt, for that. Very much similar to what I've seen before. They have a pistachio Lindt. I've never seen that before, though I don't know if that's new. They did have a vegan. I didn't even know that they're vegan candies, so that's cool. B2 had a really beautiful display over here, the digital display. And when you walk in, another gorgeous display up on the ceiling. We were looking for some shoes. I didn't get the shoes, but I did like the display. Over here, we're at the Bath and Body. Lots of sales right now after holidays. Love this shiny bottle, but it is $30, so maybe not today. Michelle's Bakery. I've heard a few things about these guys. They were so busy, and here's what they got. I definitely should check it out. Have you been? Let me know if you've been. This is still holidays. I think these Christmas trees, they're by Starbucks. They even have Starbucks cups, which is very cool. I think they're gonna be gone by like second week of January. Check on the Yorkdale website to make sure, but they were really pretty. Tiffany & Co. I just really liked their storefront. I'm pretty sure this is a ring. So I really loved their front of the store, like all of these, I don't know what to call them, glass cubes. John Varvos over here. I love that table. Again, interior design. Love that. This video is all about interior design. And then over here, I went into Coach. I did get attracted by the shiny bags. And these bag charms are also beautiful. I especially love the cherries. The price for these are $360. So Laline is the next stop, and one time, about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, somebody, and I don't even know who, so thank you whoever you are, gave me a gift from Laline, a number of their stuff, and they gave me a few of their foam soaps. And I have been repurchasing this soap for a while. So this is Fluffy Body Soap, Violet Amber, and it's, look at this. I absolutely adore the soap. Not only is it fun, it also smells amazing. Specifically that Violet Amber. Over here, I went to check out Swatch watches, and I love the colors. Very nice and bright. Muji was our next stop. And actually, this will be the last stop. This is a Japanese brand. I love them. They somehow remind me of IKEA, except their stuff is much smaller and they have a lot of pens. I can spend hours in this store. Everything is so adorable and cute and really functional. Over here is a makeup area. So what I got was this nail file that actually bends, so I can put it very nice and small into my bag. And then I also really liked a lip liner sharpener, and it can go on the back of the lip liner so that I never lose it, because I always lose those sharpeners. Over here is cute toys for, I think, Chinese New Year. And they even have a number of really interesting sauces, yuzu sauce over there, ponzu. I should really explore more because I love Japanese cuisine, and I'm sure I would love the sauces. And they also have a lot of home decoration things. They're huge into home organization, cleaning. Their clothes I don't know much about. I'm mainly here for kind of items usually. So if you like their clothes, please let me know. And also I have a number of really cool road trip books. They're all on Amazon. They're for different seasons, different times of the year, different types of road trips. So definitely check it out. The link is going to be down below. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you next time.